So we have 17 disease and modality teams, and we took a disease team by disease team implementation approach. So we started with our GU team, which is probably one of our larger teams. They're pretty sophisticated and also very well staffed compared to some of our other teams at the time. And also our AD for clinical research is the lead of the GU team. So we had a really strong physician partner to start off this project. And he'd been someone who'd been advocating for a change in process for a while. So I think having that physician support up front and being able to demonstrate success with a very large and also very heavy early phase team, I think paid some dividends. And we really we took lessons learned from that initial disease team and kind of applied that as we started looking at migrations for some of the other teams moving forward. So we started with GU, moved into GI, and then we kind of grouped the remaining teams mostly by our disease team managers. So like our breast and gyne teams went together, and I think the most complex groups by far were our hematology groups. I think lymphoma in particular is our largest disease team, and the complexity with those protocols, the amount of IATs we had in that space, and just the amount of assessments that are requested on a regular basis, I think that group in particular is one that we're really going to see benefit from having a central single source and process for getting assessments in, having them be processed, and the transparency like Amanda spoke to is already significantly improved from a paper-based email process that was basically tracked via Excel spreadsheets. So we're already feeling much more comfortable with what the regular volume is, be able to report on that, track that. And I think also the component with managing urgent requests, because they do happen, patients coming in last minute, you need to get the assessments done. Have a clearly delineated process to do that is another benefit that we're seeing. But the disease team by disease team process works for us because that's how we're structured. We would go to each individual disease team, do a presentation, introduce the project, what we're doing, why we're doing, what's the approach, what's the benefits, and that seemed to resonate with most of our physicians as far as we're doing that.